Welcome to Manila Updates TV. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. Breaking news. The Philippines has deployed a modern warship to guard a newly discovered gas field in the West Philippine Sea. This is not a routine patrol. It's a bold statement that the country is ready to defend its resources. The move comes after weeks of Chinese Coast Guard ships lingering near the site, challenging the Philippines' legal activities. Manila has decided that action, not just words, is needed. The warship's mission protect a resource that could transform the nation's future. Citizens are rallying behind the Navy, seeing this as a defense of their economic future. The world is watching, as this deployment tests alliances and international law. The sailors on board carry the hopes of over 100 million Filipinos. Their journey into disputed waters marks a defining moment for the Philippines and the Indo-Pacific region. This new gas field is a lifeline for the Philippines as the Malampaya gas field nears depletion. Without a replacement, the country faces an energy crisis, higher costs, power outages, and economic pain. The new field promises energy security, reducing dependence on expensive imports and shielding the economy from global shocks. Developing it will create thousands of jobs and generate billions in government revenue for schools, hospitals, and infrastructure. It's a national treasure, key to a more prosperous future. Protecting it is a matter of survival and progress. The government sees this as a duty, not a choice. The risks of inaction are too great to ignore. Sending a warship is a direct response to these high stakes. The Philippines is drawing a line in the water to secure its future. The gas field lies within the Philippines' Exclusive Economic Zone, or EEZ, a vast maritime area extending 200 nautical miles from the country's coastline. This zone is crucial for the Philippines, as it contains rich natural resources including oil, gas, and abundant fisheries that support millions of livelihoods. The boundaries of the EEZ are defined by the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, or UNCLOS, a landmark international agreement that sets out the legal framework for maritime activities and the rights of coastal states. Within its EEZ, the Philippines has exclusive rights to explore, develop, and exploit all natural resources, both living and non-living, found in the water column and on or under the seabed. This means only the Philippines can authorize activities like fishing, drilling, and scientific research in these waters. Both the Philippines and China are signatories to UNCLOS, agreeing in principle to abide by its rules for maritime boundaries and resource management. However, interpretations and claims have led to ongoing disputes. In 2016, an international tribunal in The Hague ruled overwhelmingly in favor of the Philippines, invalidating China's sweeping claims based on its so-called 9-dash line, which overlapped with the Philippine EEZ. The tribunal's decision confirmed that the gas field and surrounding waters are legally part of the Philippines' EEZ, reinforcing the country's sovereign rights over these resources. Despite this clear legal victory, China has rejected the tribunal's decision and continues to assert its own claims, sending Coast Guard and fishing vessels into the disputed waters. This ongoing standoff creates a dangerous gap between what international law dictates and the reality on the water, raising tensions and the risk of conflict. The Philippines, acting within its internationally recognized rights, finds itself facing a powerful neighbor unwilling to respect those rights, making enforcement a daily challenge for Filipino authorities. Deploying a warship to patrol the gas field is not just a show of force, but a necessary step to protect national interests and uphold the rule of law at sea. Each patrol is a stand for international law, a demonstration that the Philippines will defend its rights in the face of intimidation and pressure. The world is watching closely as this legal and geopolitical battle unfolds, with the outcome likely to shape the future of maritime disputes and the rule of law in the region for years to come. China claims nearly the entire South China Sea, overlapping the EEZs of the Philippines and other neighbors. Despite the 2016 ruling, China has grown more assertive, using Coast Guard and maritime militia vessels to pressure rivals. These state-backed ships swarm resource-rich areas, block access, and intimidate Filipino fishermen and government vessels. The stakes for the Philippines are enormous: control over vital resources, fishing grounds, and shipping lanes. If China dominates the area, the Philippines' economy and sovereignty would suffer. The presence of Chinese ships near the gas field is part of a broader strategy to deter Philippine development. China's goal: force Manila into risky joint deals, or halt exploration altogether. The Philippine warship's deployment is a direct challenge to this pressure. It signals that passive acceptance is over. The Philippines is determined to defend its rights. The world is watching this test of resolve. The Philippine Navy is undergoing a dramatic transformation, marking a new era in the country's maritime defense. In recent years, the Navy has taken bold steps to modernize its fleet and capabilities, responding to the growing challenges in the region. Once reliant on aging ships that had served for decades, the Navy now boasts a new generation of modern warships, thanks to an ambitious and ongoing modernization program. This shift is not just about replacing old vessels, but about fundamentally upgrading the Navy's ability to protect the nation's interests. New multi-role frigates and offshore patrol vessels, equipped with state-of-the-art sensors, radar, and advanced weapon systems, now patrol the West Philippine Sea. These ships are designed to operate in complex environments, providing the Navy with greater reach and flexibility. With these advanced platforms, the Navy can monitor, deter, and respond to a wide range of threats, projecting Philippine presence in disputed waters, and ensuring that the country's maritime boundaries are respected. The BRP Diego Silang, a state-of-the-art patrol vessel, is among the newest and most capable additions to the fleet. Its arrival marks a significant leap forward in the Navy's operational capabilities. With a helicopter deck, modern armaments, and long-range capabilities, the Diego Silang is built for a variety of missions, from patrolling vital sea lanes to guarding strategic assets like the Malampaya gas field. Its versatility makes it a key asset in the Navy's expanding role. But modernization isn't just about acquiring new hardware, it's also about investing in people. The Navy is intensifying training, conducting joint exercises with international partners, and adopting new tactics to build a credible deterrent and ensure readiness for any scenario. The professionalism, discipline, and new capabilities of the Navy send a clear message. Philippine sovereignty will be defended, and the nation's interests will be safeguarded at sea. This transformation is a source of national pride, inspiring confidence among Filipinos, and signaling a crucial step toward greater self-reliance and security for the country. As the Navy's capabilities grow, its presence is increasingly felt across the region, subtly shifting the balance of power and enhancing the Philippines' ability to protect its maritime interests. The Philippines is now a force to be reckoned with at sea, ready to meet the challenges of the future and uphold its place among maritime nations. The BRP Raja Sulian, a new corvette, is now on the front line guarding the gas field. Fast, maneuverable, and equipped with advanced radar, sonar, and weapons, it's designed for high-stakes missions. Its presence is a powerful deterrent. Chinese Coast Guard ships may intimidate civilians, but a modern warship changes the equation. The Raja Sulian can detect threats, communicate securely, and defend itself if necessary. Its deployment is a strategic move, raising the stakes for any potential aggressor. For the crew, this is a mission of national importance. They endure long deployments and constant tension, knowing they're defending the country's future. Their professionalism and courage are vital. They're not just sailors, they are guardians of sovereignty and economic security. The ship's presence signals that the Philippines is backing up its rights with real power. The world is taking notice. The Philippines is not alone in this challenge. Its alliance with the United States, cemented by a mutual defense treaty, provides a crucial security umbrella. The U.S. has made clear its commitment extends to Philippine vessels in the South China Sea. Joint patrols between U.S. and Philippine navies send a strong message of unity and deterrence. Other partners, Australia, Japan, Canada, also conduct exercises and support regional stability. This network of alliances isolates China's aggressive tactics and builds a coalition for peace. International support strengthens the Philippines' position at the gas field. The presence of Allied ships in the region adds another layer of deterrence. If tensions escalate, the world is watching and ready to respond. The Philippines stands its ground with confidence, backed by global partners. A day on the BRP Raja Sulian is tense and unpredictable. Every moment is charged with anticipation, as the crew never knows what the next hour might bring. The atmosphere on the bridge is thick with focus and determination, each sailor acutely aware of their responsibility. Chinese Coast Guard and militia vessels linger nearby, testing the crew's resolve. Their presence is a constant reminder of the high-stakes environment, where a single misstep could escalate tensions. When a Chinese ship moves closer to the gas platform, the Raja Sulian positions itself in defense, a silent but firm message: you will not pass. The ship's maneuvers are deliberate, calculated to protect the nation's interests without provoking open conflict. No shots are fired, but every maneuver is a test of nerves and professionalism. The crew must remain calm and collected, even as adrenaline surges through their veins. The Filipino crew follows strict rules of engagement, aiming to de-escalate while protecting their mission. Every decision is weighed carefully, balancing assertiveness with restraint to avoid unnecessary confrontation. Each successful block is a small victory, allowing exploration to continue. These moments of success boost morale, reminding the crew that their vigilance directly supports the nation's energy security. This is modern maritime confrontation, a daily struggle for control, not open battle. The tension is ever present, with both sides locked in a high-stakes game of patience and resolve. The crew remains vigilant, running drills and maintaining readiness under constant pressure. Training is relentless, ensuring that every sailor is prepared for any scenario, from emergencies to sudden escalations. Their work is demanding but vital. They are the human face of national defense. Each sailor's dedication and teamwork are what keep the ship and its mission afloat, day after day. Every day they hold the line, they secure the Philippines' future. Their presence at sea is a powerful symbol of the nation's determination to protect its sovereignty and resources. Their courage ensures the country's right to its own resources. Through their unwavering commitment, they inspire hope and pride in every Filipino, standing as guardians of the nation's future. The warship's deployment marks a turning point for the Philippines. It's a clear signal of growing resolve and a modernizing military. The South China Sea is vital to global trade. Conflict here would have worldwide consequences. By defending its rights and upholding international law, the Philippines helps preserve peace and stability for all. This action sets a precedent. Even smaller nations can stand up to larger powers with the right tools and alliances. Continued modernization will strengthen the country's voice and options. The path ahead is challenging, but the Philippines is investing in its future. The sailors on patrol today are safeguarding more than a gas field. They're protecting the nation's promise. Their actions contribute to a more balanced, peaceful region. This is a story of hope, resilience, and a nation charting its own course.